Hello, spoons. I'm out to media I consume. So today we look at media I consume on the 7th of July 2026. Let's start with the book. I read Why Make Art in Rick Rubin's book. I think I might be on one of the last chapters, finally. Look at the next section of music. I listened to Russian Roulette by The Hollies, and here's my raw reaction. I have just listened to Russian Roulette by The Hollies, and it's their best album yet. Isn't that good? A very big sound change. I like the intro song, Will That What's It? Then the best song on the album, 48 Hour Parole. Then the song Russian Roulette and the song Louise. 4 good songs on a Hollies album. Who would have seen that coming? The sound change is very appreciated, and if they continue this with the rest of their albums, it could be a very strong second half, but I doubt it, because some of the other songs there were still nice and slow. I say nice and slow, bad and slow. But yeah, Russian Roulette, 4 out of 10, or 40% for the Hollies. Isn't that nice? A good album. Let's look at the next section, YouTube. I watched the Raw highlights. I then watched Sam O'Nella's Tales of Survival, his Timothy Dexter video, his Scandalous Popes video. I then watched both his Dead Body Hijinks video. I watched the Wrestle Talk News with Punk winning the WWE Championship and Sheamus leaving. I then watched, obviously, the Wrestle Talk Raw Review podcast, where most of it is about CM Punk and what's the follow-up, basically. I then watched Coolier's new video, Why Do Goth Girls Like White Monster, which is very good on the, the goth culture being stolen by ego grifters. Great. So the next section, the film. I watched CKY2K and CKY3. I've got 2 more. I wonder what I'm going to watch later today. And here are my reactions to both. I have just watched CKY2K, and it's a lot better than it's half a star better than the first one. Which is probably the barrier I give these type of films. While I enjoy them immensely, it's not like, Oppenheimer, is it? It's no Pulp Fiction, but yeah, this one was a lot less dingy feeling, a lot funnier. The bit with the poo and the wee, and Bam suggesting that in revenge of having shit wiped on his face, Ryan Dunn goes, "I'll just put some on Ryan Dunn." Bam just goes, "You put some Jello on him." There's a lot of skate stuff, which I don't really care about, but the stunts here are still just I'm just gonna fall over and be annoying in public, but not too bad. But yeah, I give CKY2K 3.5 out of 5. I have just watched CKY3, and yeah, it's a 3.5 star film. I'm enjoying the CKY films. This one feels a bit more jackassy with the fact there are more stunts, but it's still incredibly degenerate, like the other 2 CKY films. Having a good time. Knoxville even makes a little cameo here. So does Pontius. But yeah, very funny. I like the prank callie stuff. That's always quite funny. And when they go to the drive-through, and there's still skating stuff in here for the skateboard diehards of the CKY people. But yeah, I did enjoy CKY3, giving it 3.5 out of 5. Isn't that lovely? Let's look at the final section of the TV. Watch Mock the Week Summer Special Episode 5. It was the best bits and unseen bits. Very funny. I do like the unseen bits of Mock the Week. And that's all the media I consumed on the 7th of July 2026. Thank you for watching. I've been Keith Spoon. You've been the lovely Spoon Nation. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Tell all your friends to come and watch me, so I don't need to get a real job. Take the spoon pill. And to always consume in company time.